There's so many things to talk about with the weather. The weather is complicating many things, like the issue of migrants lining up to seek asylum at the border. Some of them are wrapped up in blankets as they wait to cross into El Paso.
The same concern also happening in Del Rio tonight, where thousands of Haitian migrants sought asylum last year. The night team's Jonathan Cotto was there for us live tonight. Jonathan, you spoke to a nonprofit who is helping prepare for this week's cold weather. What are they experiencing there in Del Rio?
Tim, the international bridge looking empty tonight, but it's important to note that those legally seeking asylum here usually don't stay here in Del Rio. They often move on to their host families further into the U.S. as they await their asylum cases. Now, we spoke with a nonprofit organization who tells us they are loading up to 5 buses daily, each with 50 migrants. And aside from transportation, they're also prepping for cold weather ahead.
We've stocked up on hot chocolate. We also have hand warmers. And actually, I had volunteers today go to True Value and buy some supplies just for our building.
The Valverde Border Humanitarian Coalition, a short-term respite center gearing up for a major drop in temperature.
We have a city building so that we could winterize it. But it's a very big concern right now.
They serve asylum seekers, people who have fled violence or political turmoil in their own countries.
We provide a little bit of nourishment, just the basics, a bathroom, hand washing stations, those sorts of things. There is no overnight shelter option in Del Rio or Valverde County. We focus on the transportation side of things.
Just last year, we saw buses pick up Haitian migrants crowded in Del Rio. That was at the end of fiscal year 2021. This fiscal year, Border Patrol says the Del Rio sector has seen 200,000 more encounters. A concerned lawmakers say needs to be addressed.
Del Rio Eagle Pass does not have the infrastructure and the personnel and the contractors.
And aside from a change in weather and a spike in border crossings, non-governmental organizations now face allegations from Governor Greg Abbott. Last week, Abbott asked the Texas Attorney General's office to investigate the role of NGOs in planning and facilitating the illegal transportation of migrants across the border.
Well, everybody that we help is going through the asylum process through the federal government, so I don't know what he's talking about.
We serve a really important part. I mean, the option would be releases in the street releases. And I don't think that's a great option for the migrant or the border communities.
Now, Tim and Stefania, this is all playing out as the battle for Title 42 continues. Now, the measure allows migrants to be turned away before they seek asylum. But even with the measure in place, we continue to see many of them fleeing from their home countries. Live tonight in Del Rio, Jonathan Cotto, KSAT 12 News.
Jonathan, thank you so much for that live report. And there are new developments surrounding the legal battle surrounding Title 42. The White House doesn't have an issue with the measure remaining in place, at least for now. The measure was set to expire tomorrow before the high court stepped in. The Biden administration is asking the court to keep Title 42 active until at least December 27th. The Solicitor General suggested the government needs more time to prepare to wind down. Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.